No AI was used in the creation of the following. Hi, I'm ESP of espdigiart.com. I've mentioned before that neutrals are butt ugly. If you don't actually remember hearing that, just go back and listen to my other videos, podcast episodes, depending on what platform you're hearing this on. But that being said, they are. And I just wanted to illustrate the true power of a good, colorful paint job. With so many so-called renter-friendly hacks out there, there is no substitute for bright, bold color on the walls. There just isn't. I have walked into homeowners' homes, not known for a fact 100% they were homeowners, just kind of thought they were until I walk into their house. And here it is with white on the wall. And my first thought is, they're a renter. I start assuming automatically if I see beige, if I see white, if I see off-white, if I see anything other than a definitive color that is either on the cooler or the warmer part of the color spectrum, that person is a renter. Period. If I know for a fact they're a homeowner, my first thought is, why the heck would you want to have your house looking like it's a rental if you are a homeowner? Take the chance to set yourself apart from that. When I see people trying to suggest that neutrals are such a high-end or bougie thing to use, I actually hear that and think, why would you actually want to have as a mark of wealth your status as someone who owns their house called into question? And I'm sorry, but you are going to get exactly that reaction. There's a guy I knew for a few years. He had a good job. He's a really smart guy. He and I were both on a Zoom call at the same time with a bunch of other people we knew. And when I saw him on camera with a white wall in the background, and this was not a Zoom thing where you blur out the area or something. This was a white wall in the background. That was the first time it ever occurred to me he might not be a homeowner. This is the true power of having color on your walls, and you are not going to get away with it by painting things gray or earth tone. Among the things I sell are wallpaper and different things that you can use to add color into a space. And I'm telling you, as a person who could use this as a chance to sell you on every possible thing I have that you could use to decorate your home, I am still telling you that on your walls there is no substitute for paint, and colorful paint at that. There just isn't. If you want to make your space look stellar, and also if you want to make your space look like you are a homeowner, not a renter. For everyone out there worried about it's not trendy or it's not stylish, I have news for you. It's not unprecedented that people who don't have the average person's best interests at heart will actually manipulate what is trending on social media. There is a verified agenda that the average person will own nothing. Whenever I look on YouTube for information on how to organize, not declutter, organize, as a disturbingly large portion of what's out there seems to be all about getting rid of your things and all about not having your things and all about not keeping your things. And organizing needs to be about keeping your things and keeping them in an orderly manner. Look, am I saying the fact that the algorithm might be a little more favorable when the organizing channels and the lifestyle channels go the declutter route is a conspiracy? Absolutely not. I'm not saying that it is a conspiracy. I'm just saying it looks and stinks exactly like one. Am I saying that people having white walls as a trend is a conspiracy? No, I'm not saying that at all. I might be saying that I find it interesting that as people have a little bit of an agenda to separate everybody from everything they own, there's definitely a certain tendency to move people towards a renter's color palette. Now, could this be just all a lot of ugly design choices and a lot of really ugly coincidences? Yeah, it's entirely possible. I'm not saying it's a conspiracy. What I am saying is that I don't think trends should be considered a trustworthy source of what looks good. As I am talking to you about anything to do with decoration or design, I hope everyone here will understand. I'm going to always try to come from a place of principle, not from a place of trend. And I'm going to try to do that as much as possible with everything I'm doing, because put simply, trendy has become the new cookie cutter, and I want people to be able to actually make choices that will help their lives and their spaces reflect who they really are, not who everybody on social media is telling everybody else to be. If you'd like to help keep an artist from starving, please remember to check out my website, and I'll see you next time.